So the captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't. Erasmus, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. We want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. On target there with that throw, despite the distance.
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Wow, that's missed the lot. The full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh, great run out.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Six. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Going with spin now. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yep. Webster with a beautiful piece of fielding. Yep. This could be trouble. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Walsh, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Cautious, the pace bowler coming into the attack. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Misses everything. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will he reply? Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Marsh, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Can't afford to go 2 full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball? Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Whacked away. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Power and precision in that shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Too much room and got what it deserved. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Webster has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Gordon just about ready to go out in the middle.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Clark looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great commitment. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Chance!
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Can't get that outside field. Out! What a screamer!
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Webster to bowl the last over. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's out. Caught.
The new batter in the middle, a left-handed tail ender.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 141 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. Australia gets their first runs of the innings. Josh picking up a good single there.
They'll get at least one here.
Head gets off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Good catch.
Marsh coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Walsh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Inglis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Webster, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Renshaw, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Renshaw ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drilled that one away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
David, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Going with pace now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Out. Caught.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Clark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Six. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, He just might get that wicket. David advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. This could be trouble. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Zampa coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Gone. Great catch.
Hardy, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Doesn't beat the infield. Zampa taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Have to go for it now.
Brilliant diving stop.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. They really need a boundary, this ball. A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Zampa muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.